Hello, my crafty friends. This is Laurie, Girl on the Ridge. I have some kits that I'd like to share with you. These came by request, and so I put some kits together. They're pretty in pink, this set, and this is how they'll come. You'll get a Tiffany stamp bag, a altered paper clip. The altered paper clips will vary. I mean, they will all be these little girls, but I just have them listed under one because everything else is pretty much the same. So what you will get in the bag is 2 yards of this little pink, come on, these little bags. Well, I had this wrapped around. 2 yards of this pink gingham trim. And then the other piece is there. And then I did a yard, you get a yard of this hand-dyed, it's like a mauve silk that I did. And then I stamped, French strip stamped on another yard of the pink gingham. So you'll get that. Now, I thought this out, and I wanted to put in a mixture of items that I did. So this is the envelope. This I wanted to show how simple, even if you don't have a lot of things, this was a piece of satin I got from Walmart, and I dyed it in coffee, and I stamped on it just a piece of music paper, seam binding. But the difference on here is I used this clear gesso. So if you're not sure about it, you can have you can feel it, because it does feel like sandpaper. But sometimes we're so confused. There's so many products out there, so I try to incorporate as many of the products that I like to use in here. And then I just put 2 pink guest checks in this one. And then the other envelope I did is, again, I had some really pretty material that I just got. My little envelopes. And this is embossed, but I used, so you could see it in person if you're interested. Whoop. Is the metallic gilding polish enchanting gold. I love this. And this is, and you can see it, it's just, I hit coffee stained all the envelopes, because I have, well, by the time you see this video, they'll all be done, or I'll be packed up. But all these are the same. Coffee inked, and then I hit it with a little Victorian rose, little pink, and then I hit it with the gold, so you could get all the looks on it. And then in here, I just gave you a flashcard if you wanted to play with that. I folded it up at the line so it fit in there. So those are the 2 envelopes. And then I put in, let's see, just a regular glassine bag. And in here I made it is avocado paper, dyed paper, and a doily sewed on it for a pocket. And then I put in a match booklet that has been lightly beeswaxed, so you can see and smell the beeswax, see if you like it before you invest in it. And then that just opens up to some paper. These are made out of library cards. So I put that in there. And then the last is, oh, you'll get 2, I stamped vintage and style vintage, and a piece that's over a yard of seam binding. This stamp on a coffee stained glassine bag. And then this I heavily waxed on a piece of tea bag paper. And most of these are all the same. But this way you could feel it, smell it, see what you can attach it to, see if it holds up in your climate. I haven't had a problem with it. But that's what comes in these kits right now. And these are, like I said, all the kits are going to be the same because I only listed them at 1. The flowers just very, you know, really tiny. They're all pink roses. But the only thing that's a little different are, and like I said, these are already going to be packed up, is these little tiny matchbooks. These are vintage die cuts that I had, so I didn't have 12 of anything. So I hope you like them. If you're interested, they are in my Etsy. If you have any other ideas, just leave me a message. And that's it for now. We'll see you soon. Bye.